All right. So for push-ups, what your push-ups should look like is something like this, okay? The things that I want you to really pay attention to is that we are deliberately going slower, okay? You're not just doing this. You're not just like trying to, that's not what we're doing. You're controlling, you're making your muscles do the work for every rep, every inch, every centimeter of your movement. You're deliberately taking a second or two to get to the bottom, and you're making a very distinct, deliberate stop at the bottom. Okay, so you're not just bouncing back up. So you should be able to hold this at the bottom and come back up. Something to pay attention to, okay, is usually if you start, you want, like I said in the other video of the progression and the overview, you don't want to keep going when your form breaks. So some of the things where your form is going to break on push-ups is going to be here in your shoulders, okay? Usually it's your shoulders are shrugging up or rolling forward, or your elbows flare, okay? So that's very important that you should be able to hold this tight position at the bottom and then not lose it as you press. If this happens, you get to the bottom, you hold it, and you shrug as you go up, you've done too many reps. You've gone beyond a good repetition. And that's probably because you're doing too many reps, or maybe this is too difficult of a variation, okay? So the other variations that we have are obviously knees on the ground, which look like this. The rules are the same, right? So shoulders away from the ears. It's a smooth press up, just like the other one, okay? It's not a jerking motion to start moving, all right? And then, you know, this won't be, if it's really difficult, obviously, you can use a wall push-up or a table push-up where you're doing the same thing, right? But you're just more elevated, okay? The more elevated you become, the easier it becomes to do that. Other minor notes on your push-ups is going to be, don't have like relaxed hands on the ground. Have your hands open and press into the ground, okay? Try to squeeze your butt and your quads as well. So as far as the hand thing goes, don't be like this, right? Relax. I want you to grip the ground, press into the ground. When you do this, you should be able to notice all of this stuff get tighter in your upper body. That means we're gonna be able to use more muscle, okay? You're almost gonna think about ripping the ground apart like this. It's not just staying there. I'm actually applying pressure like this. Obviously the ground is not moving and being ripped apart, but that's what I'm trying to think of, right? I'm trying to rotate my hands outwards like this. Now another key, middle fingers gotta point forward. I don't wanna put my middle fingers out to the side because this allows me to rotate and create that tension and stability in my lats and my shoulders that I want, okay? So let me know if you have questions on that. Pretty self-explanatory as far as those things. And if you're struggling to maintain that form, then let's talk and let's get a different variation, okay?